Welcome to the post-game press conference for the Women's EuroBasket 2023 game between Greece and Latvia. This one was won by Greece 73-65. We're joined by Alexa Gulba and Coach Varta. We'll have opening statements from both player and coach, and then we'll open to some questions for the floor. Alexa, what do you take from today's game? How do you feel it went?
Well, obviously losing a game after such a big win is tough, but our team didn't come out with the right energy to start the second half, so I'm just thinking that we should have known better, that, you know, every game starts from zero at the halftime, and bring some more energy in that going into that second half. And you know, in the last couple of minutes, their post players kind of took off, and I think our defense didn't make as many stops as we were supposed to.
Okay, Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, just like Alexa said, so I don't. After yesterday's game, it was late game, and of course, this is not excuse, but probably we were not ready. We could not find today this energy which we had yesterday, because yesterday's game was like a high intensity, with high energy, great defensive game from our side, and that was what we were missing today. So this defensive energy and this like consistent stop making, we could not find it today. And then actually, and offensively, you know, if you are not making stops, it kills a little bit also your confidence offensively as well.
Thank you, Coach. Are there any questions from the floor? Yes, in the middle. Can you please state your name and your outlet?
Marcinovics, sportsense.com. Alexa, you played against a good friend tonight. How it was to go up against Marie Fasula?
Well, you already know, when the game starts and you walk in between those lines, you know, like, it's all love, but at the same time, like, you're enemies for those 40 minutes of the game, you know? So, I mean, it was great seeing her succeed, but, you know, as a loss for us, that not as happy for me.
Any other questions? Yep, another one in the middle.
Eva Pulver said that she slept like for 4 or 5 hours maybe. How much time did you have for sleep?
I slept pretty well. Like 6 hours, you know, because it's hard because of the adrenaline. After that kind of a game as yesterday, it's kind of hard to fall asleep, but I feel like 6 hours is pretty decent.
Any further questions? Yes, at the back.
Yeah, Jeff from FIBA. Coach, how much are you looking at goal differential, managing the score at the end of the game, knowing that goal difference might come into play, rather than trying to win the game, trying to manage the margin of defeat?
Actually, in this game, we never came to the situation when, let's say, we had a really chance to win it. So it was like 20 seconds and 8 points. Basically, there was no reason anymore to start to foul and, you know, to lose more than 10 points or something. So it was kind of, you know, it was hard. It was kind of clear that what will happen, and then we just decided to not start to gambling.
Any further questions? Okay, thank you very much. That concludes the first part of our press conference.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the second part of our post-game press conference for the Women's EuroBasket 2023 game between Greece and Latvia. Greece winning this one 73-65. We're joined by Coach Prekas and Artemis Spanu. We'll get opening statements from both player and coach, then we'll open to questions from the floor. Artemis, a huge win for you guys today. What's your thoughts coming out of the game?
Huge win, as you said. Well, before the game, we knew it was our only chances for us to keep surviving and have a chance to stay at the EuroBasket. We definitely played defense. That was the point that helped us today, something that we haven't shown lately. We played together. We stick to our rules. We stick to the scout. Everybody was on the same page. We managed to play our own pace and our own basketball. We controlled rebounds. We controlled players that we know that like to score. So at the end, we got an important win.
Thank you. Coach, your thoughts on today's win?
Okay, first of all, you have to give congratulations to Latvia because they played yesterday one tough game against Spain, and this was for us very good. Okay, and for us it's a very important win. It's the first win in the basket. We played defense, as Ate said. We played tough defense. We played smart, and we did a very good job.
Are there any questions from the floor? Yes, we have a question here. Can you please clearly state your name and your media affiliation?
Hello, Mike Gilenoglu from Gazeta.gr for the coach. Coach, how is it possible for a team to change the energy, to change the mentality, as Greece did 24 hours ago and now?
It's not easy, but we have experienced players. We have smart players. We have players with a strong personality. They understand that yesterday we did a bad game, but we lost. And they came today to play very, very, very smart and tough. So
which one is the real Greek team, yesterday or today?
I think today. I think today.
Today for 1,000%.
I hope. I hope.
Okay, one last question. It's a big win, but it doesn't give you, 100% qualification or the knockout matches, How is the feeling about that? Because it's one purpose you had to go to get one win, but it's not anything.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay. First of all, we're happy we win the game, okay? Now you have to rest a little bit, the rest of my mind, and after, to come here against Spain to try to win. This is only this.
Thank you.
Any further questions? No?
Okay.
Okay. That concludes our press conference. Thank you very much, and congratulations on today's win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.